Hello friends and fans, this is ThomasZoey3000 here, and I'm back with another unboxing and review video. And in this video, I'm going to be opening up 3 different Thomas & Friends wood engines. And all of them being girls. We have Nia, Emily, and Ashima. 3 wonderful additions to add to my Thomas & Friends wooden railway / wood collection. There's not much I can really say about the packages that I haven't already said. So, without further ado, let's get into this video, shall we? Before we begin, though, I'll move Ashima off to the side. Same with Emily. And we're going to start off with the highly anticipated Wood Nia. Now, with Wood Nia, there was an unpainted version of her, but that model was never, ever released because before her initial release was to come about, Thomas Wood, the unpainted series, was cancelled and instead replaced with these, the fully painted editions. And I have to say, a much better choice. Because Nia looked alright, but not perfect before. But now, she looks fantastic. And I can't wait to get her out of the box. Anyway, as you can see here, Nia has her CGI promo. And this is what she looks like in the box, with her name on the bottom. And then here's the back of the box for those of you who missed it the first time. Meet the Caring Optimist. I'll let you read the rest. Alright. Now you all had a good look at the info and the box. Let's finally get Nia out of here. And here we go. My 4th wood engine, Nia. Here's her front with her beautiful face and her red buffers. The original unpainted version did have buffers, but of course wasn't fully painted. The fully painted version looks spectacular. It's a really, really nice shade of orange. It doesn't come out very nicely on my camera, but, you know, she looks really good when I'm holding her in my hand. And of course, she's got that nice sound to her as well. Looks good. And then here's the bottom of her, Nia. And something I didn't notice until after I did my last Thomas Wood video is the fact they got the lips on the wheels. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it that well. Can you see it? Yeah. And these are dated 2012 wheels. So these are still the wooden railway wheels that we've always known. It's just now they're on wood engines. And yeah, Nia looks fantastic. And I can't wait to run her on my wooden railway track. Next up, we have Emily here. And actually, before I open up Emily, I'm going to go get her learning curve version, so I'll be right back. Alright, no tricky edits this time. Nope, this time around, just film everything all in one shot. But if you guys do like those videos with the, you know, the edited parts, just let me know, okay? And I'll continue doing those in the future. Alright, so here is Learning Curve Emily. Much bigger than the wood version, yes. That is pretty much true. However, look how bulky she is. I mean, seriously. Learning Curve and indeed Fisher-Price always had that problem of making Emily a little too bulky in the wooden railway format. Yeah, Always too bulky. What was up with that? But, nope, that has been corrected with the wood version, which honestly does look really nice. And I did say back in February if I was ever going to find a fully painted version of Emily, I was going to get her. Well, here she is in all her glory. And I'm about to open her up. Before we do though, here's Emily's CGI promo picture, although her face is covered up by that sticker which says $21.99. Now here's the model in the box, complete with the tender. Here's the back of the box. Meet the voice of reason. And I'll let you read it. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's get Emily out of the box. My first tender engine from the wood range. Ah, not again. This happens to me a lot. Why not just do that from the bottom? Gotta make things a little more difficult, don't I? Alright, so here she is. Wood Emily. Let's have a good look at her. From the front, she definitely looks really nice. Love that face and the red buffer beam. Honestly, just holding her in my hand, she's not as bulky as the Learning Curve wooden relic version. Yeah. Just look really good. And there's her name on the bottom. I wonder if her big wheels have the lips in them. Yep, they do. They do. Really nice. And then for the first time ever, I'm holding a wood tender. A lot of people don't really like the tenders. I can see why on James. But with Emily's tender, looks pretty darn good. Emily's tender. Alright, so let's bring back our Learning Curve version and have a good look between the two. Now, obviously, Emily doesn't have the gold on top of her funnel, just like she does on this model. But, just for comparison's sake, take a good look at the engines from the front. Which one looks the skinniest? This one. Yeah. From all angles, the wood Emily is skinnier. A little smaller, yes. But, in all retrospects, the wood Emily just looks the part. The Learning Curve one, don't get me wrong, I always did love this one. But, like I said, my main issue with it was that it was just too bulky. Now, with wood, not a major issue. So, that's props to Mattel and Fisher-Price on that one. They really did a great job on Emily. Really great job. So I put her here beside Nia. And I'm going to bring over Ashima from India. I absolutely loved watching her in The Great Race. And from the episodes I have watched from seasons 22 and 23, granted I haven't seen all of them, Ashima's performance is flawless as usual. She is a great tank engine. And honestly, I'm glad to finally have her in a wooden, or in this case, wood form in some capacity, because I don't have the wooden relic form except for the one that's up there, you know, up there on that shelf. But I'm never going to take that one out because that's a rare item now. So anyway, yeah, we're going to open up wood Ashima, and honestly, I can't wait to hold her in my hands at last. Before we do that though, there's her CGI promo, once again covered up by the sticker of $13.99. That's okay. Here's the back of the box. Meet the bold soul. I'll let you read it. Alright. And then we'll have a look at Ashima within the box. And let's get her out. Open from the bottom this time. Make things a little easier. Alright. That was easier. I'm going to do that with every Thomas Wood I'm going to open up. So yeah, here is Ashima. Wow. The face isn't as creepy as I thought it was going to be. Still different from the wooden relic version, but still. Anyway, there's her buffer beam. And here's her detail on the side. There's a lot of wood on this model, so that's good. Really sounds good. A lot of nicely painted details. In fact, I should get my fingers out of the way so that way you can see them properly. There's even handrails and steps on Ashima, which is always a nice plus. Coal bunker. In fact, I forgot to show you Nia's coal bunker, and that was an interesting sound. The coal on Emily's tender, which is reminiscent of the old wooden railway. So, props to Mattel on that one. And here's Ashima's name on the bottom. So yeah. And of course she's got lips in the wheels. So yeah. Ashima. Alright, so that is my review and unboxing video of Nia, Emily, and Ashima. Honestly, what do I think of these three beautiful engines? Well, they are indeed beautiful engines. And I honestly highly recommend them. I mean, granted, if you don't like Thomas Wood, that's your choice. You don't have to buy them if you don't want to. But if you're interested in giving toy rangers a chance like I am, then I would definitely suggest picking up these three. Especially if you want Nia for your collection. And if you don't have the Wooden Railway Ashima, you can always get this one. And if you want a more show-accurate Emily, I would go for this one. While it's not 100% accurate, it at least does the job. Yeah. And honestly, that's all I can say. These are truly great models, and I can't wait to add them in with the rest of my collection. So, until next time, YouTubers, I am ThomasZoey3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm signing off.